guys, Blessed Lily here with another pick a card reading, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at what is about to level up in your life, what is about to improve in your life, my darlings. So we have three beautiful options for this reading. Option number one is going to have this Malachite crystal over here. Option number two has this Amethyst over here, and option number three has pink quartz. So go ahead, take a deep centric breath in, see which pile, which crystal you're mostly drawn to. You can choose one, two, or all three of them. It is entirely up to you. Always listen to your intuition. Remember that this is going to be a general reading, so only take what is going to resonate with your amazing selves. Leave the rest out on the table. And if you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email's in the description box below. Alright, my darlings, hope you've made your choice. If you need a bit more time, pause the video, because we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the reading of pile number one. Alright, my darlings, so if you were drawn to the Malachite crystals, if you're in the green mood today, let's go ahead and take a look what's about to level up in your life, okay? Which aspects of your life you're about to level up in, what's about to improve. And the first card that I have for you guys here is the Door to Spirit. Some of you guys could be 32. Anxiety in reverse, okay? So you guys could be 18. We have Blessed. Round and round, 22-25. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Knight of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, so overall, very positive, very beautiful, and very promising cards. With the Door to Spirit, guys, what I'm seeing, one part of your life that you're definitely going to be leveling up to is that door to spirit, the spirituality. You guys are going to feel more in tune with the universe as a whole. Feeling more supported, feeling like things are starting to work your way, especially being blessed over here. Okay, there was some sort of situation, or for some of you it could have even been a thought pattern that went round and round and round and round and round. Okay, so even this one in this picture, in this card, we can see like this round shell. Okay, so I feel for a lot of you guys, you have been having the same thoughts or the same patterns that caused you anxiety. Okay, so it was either that you thought about bad things happening, or you kept thinking about the past, or you guys kept ending up in the same relationships with like different people, but the same type of relationships or in the same situation. It was basically like you felt you were stuck in this circle of things happening over and over and over and over again, and it just felt like, you know, the Groundhog Day, where every day was the same, and it caused you an immense amount of anxiety, and you couldn't get out, but what I'm seeing is like the door is finally opening for you guys, and the spirit, the energy of spirit is coming into your life to help you deal with that anxiety, to help you see the truth, because sometimes we keep ending up in the same situation because we weren't able to see the lessons in that situation. Okay, and now I'm seeing that you guys have finally learned your lesson, or you guys are about to learn your lesson. So overall feeling of just the universe being on your side and things happening for you, not against you, is going to come in, and it's beautiful. Like I'm seeing for some of you guys, it's you're gonna see like doves or like white birds as a sign. So I don't know, you just be attracting something that's like some sort of white animal, but for a lot of you it's going to be a white bird. For some of you it's going to be like a white horse, but there's just something about color white that you'll be attracting, and it's really going to help you with anxiety. So for a lot of you guys, yeah, if you have been struggling with like feeling restless, feeling anxious, feeling like run down, that's really going to improve, because the situation that was causing you this anxiety, okay, or thoughts or people that was causing you, for a lot of you it's loneliness as well, that you just kept thinking that like, oh, it's never gonna happen for me, this and that. Okay, it is going to happen, but I'll get to that in a second. But I want to talk about that Pillar of Light card. Your vibration is rising. Isn't this amazing, guys? This is the exact reason, because you guys are going to be opening your door to spirit, okay? And I mean opening your door to spirit, like literally you guys opening your being to spirit, opening yourself up to the divine flow that brings you that confidence, that brings you that loving, that brings you this beautiful energy that's going to lift you up. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And for quite a few of you guys, this is not for lots of you, but with whomever it's going to resonate. If you guys are into tarot, if you guys are into healing, if you guys are into witchcraft or Wicca or healing, this is indicated as well that your intuitive abilities and your skills as a psychic, your skills as a healer are really going to level up, okay, big time, because you had let go of that anxiety, okay, and you're sort of seeing that you are supported. Not everything like depends on you. There are like bigger forces at work, and you guys are going to start trusting them a little bit more. Like it's not going to go from 1 to 100 like that, okay, but it's definitely leveling up. You guys are ascending in your spirituality, in your skills, in your abilities, and in your ability to listen to your intuition, to connect with yourself, and to follow that advice. Because a lot of us will listen to our intuition, we hear it, and we're like, yeah, okay. And then you do the opposite. So not only is that going to level up, but we also have prosperity, guys. Now, this is an important part of your financial life, because there are going to be some very big changes. Some of you guys could be Taurus. There's Taurus, there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through together with Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, but Taurus is being like one of the dominant energies over here, because a lot of you guys had anxiety about money and prosperity and future. A lot of you guys have been worrying about future, okay, and really have been going round and round and round and round and round. So for some of you, what I'm seeing, guys, what is going to be leveling up is, for quite a few of you, there is going to be like a stable income. You guys are going to be able to secure an increased stable income, okay, and getting more than you imagined you would. Again, with the blessed, it's almost like, because you opened that door to spirit, and now the spirit is like, yay, I can finally help him, or I can finally help her, I can finally open up those like many doors of opportunities. And it's going to really affect not only your spiritual well-being, your mental well-being, but it's also going to affect your financial well-being, okay? Prosperity lies ahead, because there's definitely this energy of you guys getting much more money, getting much more abundance, and attracting much more abundance into your life. Okay, so for some of you, like there's quite a few of you watching, and this is general reading. For some of you, I am seeing like getting a new job. For others of you, it's, you know, whether you have your channel, or you've written a book, or you've written a song, like you guys are going to get reimbursed very handsomely for this, okay? And there's this energy of growth. Again, don't expect, like Taurus energy is a slow moving energy. It's slow but steady, but still there's going to be, you know, not a massive increase, okay, but for a lot of you it's going to be very substantial, very substantial increase in prosperity. And it's long term. This is why this is good, okay? So it's not just a one-off. This is giving me an energy of, you know, this energy being long term. So slowly but surely climbing, 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 okay? But you will feel like there's going to be a substantial growth in your abundance, in your prosperity. For some of you, quite a few opportunities that are going to be coming through, okay? And over here, pile number one, it's like, I don't know, I think you won the jackpot today. I mean, I haven't read the other cards yet, but this is looking pretty good, because this is also directly linked to your love life, okay? So your love life is about to level up. If you're already dating somebody, it's just going to feel that you guys are back on the right track, and there's going to be this romance and passion, and just feeling like you've just met, okay? And for those of you guys who are single, there is going to be like I feel like this dating. I don't see like you guys getting married, meeting the one. No, but I am seeing you guys going on dates. I am seeing you guys meeting some people who are, you know, more mature people who are different like quality, different level. You know, they have different interests. You know, somebody at the king level or the queen level, but I am seeing you meeting somebody, going on dates, and just there's this energy of romance coming into your life, and again, you allowing it. Because all you've been doing lately is like worrying, 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 worrying. And for you, it's like this major thing where when you let go of anxiety, when you let go of worry, a lot of things are going to shift, okay? Because they're all interconnected. We think like our career is separate from our love life is separate from our friendships. No, it's all interconnected because they're all like interwoven into our like our lives. So for you guys, what I'm seeing is like, yeah, definitely leveling up in romance, definitely leveling up from being lonely or from feeling like stale. Okay, so there's definitely somebody here coming through. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be, but there's definitely somebody who's going to be very passionate, full of vitality, somebody who's ready to offer their cup to you, to offer their want to you, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, there's potential. I mean, where it goes from there, it's up to you, but there's definitely a feeling of leveling up to the quality of people you attract and allow to come into your energy field, into your life. Okay, and like I said, if you guys are seeing somebody, if you guys are in a relationship, this is just like feeling more attracted to one another, feeling closer to one another, and just sort of getting that spark back. That's what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, email me. My email's in the description box below. I'm Alanis. Take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Alright, option number two with an amethyst. Welcome to your reading, darlings. Let's go ahead and take a look what's about to level up in your life, my dears. What areas of your life are about to improve? Healer of the ages, angel of strength. Okay, look at that, 5150. Those could be significant numbers for you, darlings. Number 19, flexible. Fork in the road. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, so this is some pretty good energies, my darlings, especially with the Healer of Angels next to the Angel of Strength. So you guys are going to feel the energy, the presence of your angels so much more. I don't know if you guys with the amethyst, I don't know if you guys are like very spiritual. I feel a lot of you guys are spiritual in this pile. A lot of you guys are empaths. There's a lot of Cancer and Gemini vibe coming through over here with Leo, okay? So what I'm seeing is that you guys are going to be, there's this energy of leveling up in communication with your spirit guides and your angels. Okay, that is just coming through so strongly. You're going to be getting so like many more signs, many more nudges, intuitive downloads. There's something about you guys just going like, whoa, getting so much more direction. I'll get to the direction in a second, but I just want to say that your beautiful body, I feel the vitality and strength coming back to it. You guys are going to massively level up in the way that you feel in your body, in how confident you feel about your body, and in how good you feel about your body. There's something about becoming more flexible. So I don't know if some of you might have maybe like picked up on yoga or just stretching or just walking or just whatever that makes you feel good, like, but it's giving me a vibe where you are going to feel so much more strength, both inner and outer. Okay, feeling so much more empowered than you have ever been, getting out of victim mentality, getting out of thinking that there's nothing that you can't do, but and realizing that you got the power. Like, literally, you guys got the power. Healer of the ages. For some of you, what I'm seeing is if you guys have something to do with healing, okay, whether it's traditional healing, like being a doctor, a nurse, a surgeon, or maybe a physiotherapist, maybe like somebody who's a psychologist over here with a Cancer energy. You guys are going to be getting, I don't know, like just leveling up, maybe getting like a degree, or just getting more like higher ranks, getting like good reviews and things like this. Like, it's just, I'm seeing you leveling up and becoming much more confident within your craft and within your body, feeling much more open to opportunities, feeling like you can take things on. Angel of strength, like, like you're gonna be like, bring it, I can take it, bring it, I got this. Okay, and this is so amazing. Again, for some of you, I'm seeing like, guys, with flexibility over here, not only is it going to be flexibility in your body, but it's also in your mind. Okay, not as rigid, just being more flexible, being more adaptable, and seeing, sort of not going against the flow of life, but going with the flow. Okay, or creating your own flow. You see what I mean? Like, I'm seeing that you guys, part of this leveling up is like, you guys are gonna stop fighting against yourselves. You guys are stop going to change the system and change the world and do whatever. You guys are gonna focus more on yourself. This is what I'm seeing with the flexibility over here. Fork in the road, guys. You haven't been able to make some sort of decision, and you might have been working on, some sort of transformation, but there's this energy of number 13. 13 are about transformations. 13 are about turning something that you thought was bad luck into good experience, okay? So with 13, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be facing some sort of direction. For you, it might, for some of you, it might be going to different countries. For others of you, it's changing the career. For some of you, it's going back in the past, or, moving on with in the unknown future. Like, as I'm seeing over here, a lot of you making a decision with your heart, but I'll get to that in a second. But what I want you to know, guys, is that you will have much more confidence making that decision, and that's absolutely gorgeous. Like, you guys are going to be leveling up in your decision making, and you guys are going to be leveling up in being okay with the consequences, in like being like, okay, knowing that you can handle everything. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? There has been somebody who's been triggering you. It could be a friend, it could be a relative who's just been driving you in bloody sane. Okay, with that mirror, I don't know, for a lot of you, I'm getting that you guys are Gemini, or you guys have a twin, or you guys have a friend who's a Gemini who's just like maybe triggering you in one way or another. And I'm seeing that you guys are literally leveling up in your mental health big time with that mirror. For some of you guys, we could be talking about a twin flame connection over here, okay, and that could be triggering you. Somebody who looks very similar to you, but you guys are going to resolve this. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, exactly. So there's this energy of you really, like, the relationships with your friends, with your family, even if, like, you have a toxic family, and like, I'm not saying you guys are going to go back to being cool with them, no, but at least you're going to, there's going to be some situation with your family that's going to end, or with your friends, or with your twin flame. Like, this, whatever energy that was giving you stress, that was triggering you, you guys would have worked through this, okay? And overall, your personal relationships over here, I'm seeing, are being, this is definitely a level up over here, guys. Definitely. Because no more are you going to be choosing those people because of fears or because of whatever, but you're going to listen to your heart. So this decision-making skills, like, guys, seriously, a big level up in making the right decisions for yourself. No more self-sabotaging. And isn't that amazing? when you guys know that this is the right decision for you, and you guys are brave enough, okay, and you guys love yourselves enough to make that decision. So this is definitely coming through over here, because with the fork in the road and the Two of Wands, this is you trying to make a decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I carry on or do I leave it? Okay, do I go there or do I go there? Am I stuck in the past, or am I looking forward towards the future, being fully in the present? So what I'm saying, guys, you're making the right decision. In like leveling up, like listening to your heart and putting yourself first, and giving yourself the praise, the love, the time, the healing, the whatever else that you need. You focusing on you, guys. It's not selfish, it's essential self-care. Personal issue reaches resolution. Very important, guys. It's gonna set you free, seriously. For some of you, I feel like you might be feeling stuck in this relationship, or just might be feeling stuck in this situation. That is going to be resolved as well, and that's an amazing sense of freedom that you guys are going to experience with this Page of Wands. For some of you, what I'm seeing is that there's going to be a big level up in where you live. Okay, where you live, it could be a country, it could be a city, it could be an apartment. Changing the environment, big level up in changing your environment, because again, you will start thinking what is best for you, not what is comfortable for somebody else, not what you can be okay with or tolerate. No, you guys are leveling up in self-care, mental, physical, emotional. Like, you guys are leveling up in not like letting people who drain your energy come into your life. No more. Like, literally no more. And I'm saying this is not selfish. This is essential self-care. For some of you, again, I'm seeing like you guys really leveling up in the standard of living. And the standard of living, and what you eat and what you watch and who you hang out with, and definitely who you get intimate with, in all senses of that word. So there's this energy of free spirit. Like, you guys are free spirit. You're not meant to be ridden like this llama over here. You really aren't. But you felt like people have just been like riding on you and taking advantage of you, and you've been doing things for people, and yes, you've been trying to help, but like, you guys know it's time to level up. It's time to explore things. It's time to put yourself first, and this is what I'm seeing definitely for you. For others of you guys, there's this meeting, a fated meeting I'm seeing here with, again, maybe a Gemini, this strong Gemini person. Okay, some of you guys will be meeting male, some of you guys will be meeting female, but I am seeing this is going to be somebody who's very important in your life. And making it's going to this shift, a personal issue that will reach this resolution, this healing, this making the right decision that will lead you towards somebody who's gonna really love you. It could be a romantic lover, it could be like a friend, but there's definitely this energy of a soul connection. So however that resonates with you, my darling. All right, my dears, so that's what I have for pile number 2 with regards what aspects of your life are going to be leveling up soon. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming events. Events? Yes, events. Content. I meant to say content. So yeah, my darlings, if you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email's in the description box below. And yeah, that's it, my darlings. Take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Option number 3. Welcome to your reading, darlings. If you were drawn to the pink quartz, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going to be leveling up in your life soon. What energies, what is going to be improving. Alright, we have the garden and the gates, all tied up, being in reverse. So some of you guys could be 23, 32, or 30. Been born on the 23rd. In between worlds, number 3 again, 44th thinker. leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. The luck is on your side. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Alright guys, so you are about to be set free. Okay, you guys have been sort of feeling like you're stuck, feeling in a rut, feeling stuck in this transition period, okay? And I want you guys to know that for a lot of you, there's this energy of leveling up of your thinking of what you deserve, leveling up in taking risks. Because a lot of you guys, you have been stuck in something. With it all tied up being in reverse, you guys have been stuck. Whether it was in the way that you thought about something, whether it was a particular location, job, relationship, whatnot. Okay, and you sort of made that first step to change, and then you got stuck. Okay, you got stuck in between worlds, and you kept thinking like, what is going on? Like, I'm not my old self anymore, but I'm not my new self. And you like you kept thinking about it and overthinking about it and overthinking about it. But what the cards are saying over here, the energies are coming through that it's time to get out of your comfort zone, okay? Because you guys have been literally working your hands to the bones over here with the 10 of Wands. You guys have been doing so much, and I applaud your resilience, but you guys really, you've been running yourself down, okay? And this overthinking that is going on over here. So you guys are literally going to be leveling up, finally getting into this blue or green, or this colorful part of your life, this colorful energies of your life, okay? So getting out of the past, releasing the past, releasing the ties, cutting the cords, cutting them, okay, mercilessly. And that's absolutely amazing. For some of you guys, you feel very comfortable where you are, but you have already, like, you know, when you live in a little garden with a little gate over here, like you know the garden, you know the gate, you know the flowers, you know the bees, the birds, the butterflies, but there's something out there that kept like going like, come to me, explore, let's see what else is out there, okay? And you guys have been stuck, so it's not necessarily that everything was bad and you had to leave. For some of you, it was stable, but it was boring. It wasn't stimulating. It was like being stuck in a little city, okay, where you know everybody, you know the baker and the butcher, and like everybody knows you, but it was time to go. And what I'm seeing, guys, you leveling up, and it's also not only the physical, but it's also mental way that you think. Thinking big, okay? Thinking big. Expansion of your thinking. Opening up to opportunities, opening up to the intuition that's been guiding you, and stepping into your beautiful power. A lot of you guys, pile number 3, I'm sensing that you guys are meant to be either famous, or you're sort of meant to have some sort of impact on people, okay, on a large amount of people. And you have been like, you're so hardworking. And I'm thinking that, you know, there's going to be a level up in you going from somebody who does physical work to somebody who does mental work, who works less, yeah, who's less tired and gets more money and abundance from it, okay? Because you guys, is like there's this energy of not being happy with what you've been getting, money-wise, recognition-wise, just like you put in 10 wands and you get 7 pentacles back where you were supposed to get 10 pentacles back, okay? So it's like, you're going to be like, no, you know what, I'm fed up of this. I'm fed up of not feeling appreciated. I'm fed up of being taken advantage of. I'm fed up of having to carry the weight. Ooh, see? That was an indication of how fed up you guys got. Even the cover decided to go sideways. But yeah, it's just like you guys are going to be like, no, enough is enough. And you guys are going to be taking a leap of faith. And I want you guys to know that that leap of faith with luck is on your side. Some of you guys could be Sagittarius over here. So for quite a few of you guys will be getting some sort of email, some sort of letter, some sort of communication that is going to offer something new to you, okay? Something that involves a radical change. and you are being strongly guided to take that leap of faith. You go first, the universe will catch you. The luck is on your side. So what I'm seeing is that you finally leveling up and changing and feeling that you deserve more, and you guys are going to attract that more. There's definitely more money coming through, more opportunities, more contracts, more money, people returning debts to you. That's another thing that I'm seeing. People from the past, whether it's karmic debts, whether it's money debts, people, like, the good things are going to be coming to you. Okay, and there's definitely this energy of hitting the mark. Now, the decisions you make, the opportunities that you're going to go after, you are going to hit the mark. You're going to hit the spot. You guys are going to get it. No questions asked, okay? What you guys also are going to be leveling up is definitely some sort of skills I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys are into IT or some sort of digital craft, okay, or something that has to do with the internet. There's definitely a leveling up over there and getting maybe more money, I don't know, out of your ads, out of your craft, okay? And there's this energy of expansion and feeling free. There's this definitely energy of feeling free, feeling free from the past, and feeling, you know, still being a little bit scared, still being a little bit unsure, but still taking that leap of faith because luck is on your side. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling that you're much more, that, you know, you're just lucky. Like, you're lucky. The universe is on your side. The universe has got your back. Okay? If you guys are working at a job that you like, but you're not feeling like you're getting enough, there's definitely an improvement in how you guys are going to get paid. Okay, this is, for me, there's a lot of this trying new things, maybe even traveling, but mostly it's about getting money. It's about getting more fulfillment out of your job. It's about not being the person whom everybody goes to when they have issues, and, you know, like, you have to deal with other people's problems all of the time. This is more about you guys leveling up in the money and the return, in the energy and the give back that you guys get. There's definitely some energy of inspiration and thinker, you know, new ideas coming through, fresh way of thinking, fresh perspectives. That's coming in for sure. That's definitely going to be taking place pretty soon. New ideas that are going to be very well accepted in the world, that are going to be paid for handsomely. So that's what I'm seeing as well, darlings. There's just a energy of the wind of change in the way that you think. And for quite a few of you, again, much like pile number 2, there's going to be a level up in living conditions. And just feeling lighter. Like, literally, like, getting out of this energy of the 10 of Wands. Feeling lighter and being able to say whatever it is that you want to say. There's a big shift in your throat chakra that's coming through, my darlings. And I don't know, it's just, some of you, I'm seeing, like, literally, seriously, cutting cords. Some of you will be getting, like, maybe you guys have been stuck in between this relationship. Do I stay? Do I go? For a lot of you, you'll be going, guys. You will be getting into, like, new relationships because luck is on your side. Cutting, like, cords, getting out of contracts, getting new contracts, getting a lot of much more money, much more abundance. That's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email is in the description box below. Alright, my lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye.